Mario Nelson just coming in. This, our main event, professional Muay Thai. Mario Nelson coming out of Killeen, Texas. Had the pleasure of seeing this young man fight a couple times. It's phenomenal. He doesn't only look like an action figure, he fights like an action figure. And he'll be fighting a young man, well, young to me, but a young man that's been around the fight scene for a while, and Armando SERVIN. He's fought for XKO many times, MMA, and now he steps in doing professional Muay Thai. Armando is a very intense man, just an all-out, balls-out fighter.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening here at the one and only Gas Monkey Live in Dallas, Texas. This is XKO Summer Bash and is brought to you by Next Bank. We are set for 3 rounds of fighting action in the XKO Muay Thai welterweight division. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the Next Bank blue corner. He's a freestyle fighter and stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in 170 pounds, making his professional debut, fighting out of Killeen, Texas. He is U.S. Army material. Make some noise for Mario Fast Twitch Nelson. And now across the cage, his opponent, fighting out of the Jim Ross red corner. He's a freestyle fighter and stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in 170 pounds. 1 victory, 0 defeats, fighting out of Dallas, Texas. Make some noise for the former SWAT police officer in Armando, the Latin assassin, SERVIN. Your referee, Bergie Stillwagner.
Mario Nelson will be
right here,
in
sir.
the black Venom
All right, gentlemen,
trunks.
went over all the rules in the back.
Armando SERVIN in the
Good,
black with the
clean
silver
fight.
trim.
Obey
Muay Thai
my
trunks.
commands at all times and protect yourself at all times. Let's touch gloves.
Both
If we
these
want
guys
to.
are
Back to our corner. We'll come out.
very, very, very good MMA fighters. Now coming to Muay Thai. Both men 5'11", both men weighing in 170. Again, Armando SERVIN is 1-0 as a professional Muay Thai fighter, but multiple MMA professional fights, as is Mario Nelson. This is Mario Nelson's first professional Muay Thai fight, but multiple professional MMA fights, and an excellent fighter. This, don't blink, man. This is going to be exciting.
You know, it's so great to see Mario back in here trying something different for XKO. And Armando, the Latin assassin, oh, he is ready to hit the gas and run. I'm so glad to see this is a main event for XKO Summer Bash.
Boy, Mario Nelson is just, I mean, talking about a beastly looking individual.
Yes.
He's so strong, and he's quick.
And I'll tell you right now, he trains out of SAS out of Killeen. And I'll tell you right now, man, he is just a phenom. Both of these guys, very professional, very professional. One, Mario, United States Army, and Armando, the Latin assassin, SERVIN, former SWAT police officer. You talk about training outside the cage.
Yeah,
these are weapons.
Boy, wicked, quick, fast kick there by Mario. Armando's got such heavy hands. You know, you want to, I know they're testing each other right now, just kind of getting a feel for it.
And there's no rush. They both know that there's no rush. They both respect each other's craft. And, you know.
Well, I think they respect the fact that the other guy can just put you to sleep super quick.
And that's the thing is, you know, do you want to, if you have the capability of finishing a fight early, do you do it? Or, obviously, you don't want to leave it in the judge's hands. Oh, did you get a steal shot of that?
I tell you, that was. I mean, absolutely. I mean, that was
beauty in motion.
That really was poetry, wasn't it?
It really was poetry in motion.
Well, and there's those hands of Armando.
Well, Mario's getting some poetic justice right now by the hands of Armando, the Latin assassin, Servin.
And let's not forget, these guys can use bare elbows, reinforced knees. They can use different trips and throws, and all that is legal, just like that.
And I'll tell you, Mario has to be very careful about dipping his head down low. He did that once. Wow, this is the kind of fight that Armando has been waiting.
Yeah, because
somebody ready to bring it.
Yeah, Armando loves to just go. I mean, he wants somebody that just go. Oh, that's a big elbow by Armando.
So the clinch wasn't separated, and I think Mario was looking to the ref to separate the clinch. But
yeah, wait, don't,
protect yourself.
Absolutely. Referee didn't see an armbar tonight, so don't expect any favors here.
Well, I'll tell you right now, if you're sitting at home, this may be the best chance to go to the bathroom because we have 24 seconds in the first round with a 2-minute break. There's the break. Now, that's the thing you have to wait for. Unless the referee doesn't step in, do not try to disengage.
Absolutely not. Well, with Mario being a southpaw, wow.
I mean, Mario's got that backhand cocked right. He's ready to go.
Yeah, he is. He just...
It's still going to rock you. But then you've got the elbow, you've got the knees, you have the leg sweeps. There's so much more dynamics to this game.
Well, and what makes it scary, they can fight knowing you don't have to worry about somebody shooting in the fight in the ground game.
Here we go. Both fighters cocked, loaded, triggers pulled back. Here we go. Round number 2, your main event for Summer Bash XKO here in Dallas, Texas. I'm Antonio Perkins, joined with Scott Groff, as we are calling round 2 of 3. Armando Servin in the black and silver trunks, and then you have the Valetudo, you have Mario Fast Twitch Nelson.
And Mario immediately ties Armando up because Armando was coming out quick, looking for blood.
Doing a great job, Bergie Stillwater breaking him up. And I love boxing. I love the technical aspect of boxing, the craft. Here you're throwing leg kicks, and this is just a buffet to be eaten by sports fanatics.
Yeah,
Armando needs to be a little careful going for that inside leg kick.
I like that elbow that Armando just threw.
Once Armando feels like he has you on your heels, he's going to pursue quickly.
Oh, man. Oh. Mario just missed with what probably would have been a knockout blow.
Armando has just great hands, but I'll tell you right now, Mario Fast Twitch Nelson has great head movement. Oh, now that was a nice
downward elbow.
A downward elbow. Not seen that.
And this is where the referee, I mean, this is Muay Thai, this is an MMA. You got to break him up right here.
Yeah.
And I don't understand. This. Okay, I'm just going to call it that. You got to jump that shit in there a little bit early.
Because you're not trying to do cage control.
No, this isn't MMA.
And Bergie's one of the best that we have. He's getting it a little bit quicker.
Wow.
Oh, right there. Okay, did you see Lamario come back with that elbow?
Yep.
And it just grazed Armando. If it would have been flush, who knows? Break it up. He needs to break it up. He needs to break it up. Come on, buddy. Get in there. Get in there. It doesn't need to be any more than just a stoppage. If they stop momentum, get in there because they're not.
I stand by what I said.
Now, Mario's trying to test that inside. If you're going to throw that kick, throw it 100%. Nice.
Yeah, that was pretty. That was pretty.
Again, Mario was looking at the ref.
Because referees are supposed to check the gloves of an opponent like that as soon as they fall. Nice kick to the body by Mario.
I tell you, man, crisp. Both fighters are crisp.
Oh, that's a huge front kick.
And I love Armando's eyes, man. He's checking to make sure that he's okay with the crotch shot. A lot of respect for Armando. I tell you, if you know him personally, you know he's not a bad guy by any means at all.
He's just very intense when he's in the cage.
He's very intense with those eyes. Yeah. Quick round right there.
Well, again, that was a quick round because you had guys standing up, you know, referee not separating these guys up against the cage.
And I think the fighters are a little frustrated about that because they're like, hey, man, we want to.
Well, they should be. Now, look, I understand. Our referee's a good referee. But when you've got to know this is Muay Thai professional type of gloves, which is fine. But there's not, you know, there's all this lovey-dovey crap.
Yeah, you're not seeing any of that tonight.
No.
You're seeing two gladiators.
You're here to fight.
You're seeing two
Bottom
gladiators.
line, you're here to fight. So effing fight. Third and final round. Armando SERVIN with a nice high kick. Now they're exchanging kicks.
Okay, he's got to break him up. The ref has got to step in there.
I don't understand this. I'm sorry, I don't understand this.
I mean, because it's not an MMA fight.
This isn't MMA.
Now, see, that's when the fighter's taking it upon themselves to disengage. But you're not gonna disengage against somebody who's ready to take your head off. That needs to be the referee's job.
That's exactly right.
Because then it puts you in a vulnerable position. And what are you going to say when you're wiping the drool out of your mouth? Well, I guess I shouldn't have done that. It's not the fighter's decision or job to break themselves.
That is not the job, no. And I tell you what, if I'm both fighters, because who knows how it gets called, if I'm both fighters, I don't leave this in the judge's hands. So you come out, if there's whatever you got left in the tank, this is it.
Yes.
This is it.
Yeah, you need to push the pace.
And Mario's had a lot of luck with that, front stomp kick, but he's got to follow that up.
Now you know that Armando's going back. You need to follow, but you have to be careful too.
Of course.
Follow it up cautiously.
That's right.
Like you're saying, you got to go in there with something else.
Yeah, you got to move forward a little bit.
And he's stopping him. I love that.
But right there, when he picks his leg up, he needs to then throw the punch. As soon as that foot comes down, Mario needs to follow it up with those hands. Let that big left hand of yours fly down the middle.
But Armando's trying to, you can see the gears turning in Armando's head. He's already gotten him 3 or 4 times with that front kick. You can see that Armando's looking to time it possibly and come over with something else, maybe overhand right. Spinning back elbow, something. He's staying in there. He's put the pressure on him. Armando's moving forward. But right now, Armando hasn't had anything to answer that front kick yet.
Boy, Mario's looking, he was lining that up. He's lining up a side kick now, it's possibly 2.
I'll tell you right now, I wish Will Florentino was watching, Bubba McDaniel, Kevin Holland, and all done Muay Thai in this cage.
That's right.
Already the third and final round.
10 seconds left in what was a very uneventful main event.
We needed one more round. We did 2 more rounds.
No, you needed 2 more rounds.
Let's go in here and find out what the judges decided. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for your main event for XKO Summer Bash. As we go to the judges' scorecard, the judges have scored the bout 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27, declaring a winner by unanimous decision, Mario Fast Twitch Nelson. All right, Armando, come on over. Let's talk about this fight first. Armando, welcome back to the cage. I'm glad to see you smile because throughout the whole fight, you had the intense look, the eyes, that nobody wants to make eye contact because we don't know what's coming. Tell us about this fight in the XKO cage.
I want to thank all the fans for coming out. I always put it on the line as well, my opponents. As you can see, there's that tension in the air. At any moment, either one of us could go out, and we put it on the line for your entertainment. And I hope that you are entertained tonight, because we came out here to fight. I got to give it out to Nelson. Great opponent. I mean, just look at him. He's a specimen. It was an honor to fight you, Nelson. And thank you, XKO, my coach, George Prowalski, Delis Borges, Joseph Salas, my training partners, Victor Ling, everybody that helped me prepare for this fight. And of course, you, the lovely fans. I love you. And hopefully I'll come back and fight for you in October. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for former first responder from the SWAT. Ladies and gentlemen, Armando, the Latin assassin, Servin. All right, Mario Fast Twitch Nelson, you were very quick with your bread and butter with the front kick that sent your opponent across the cage several times. This is your first ever professional Muay Thai fight. Walk us through the fight in your perspective.
So the first round, I was just trying to warm up. You know, I've been out, about a year, 2 years now? So I was just trying to warm up and get to feel everything. So Armando's a game opponent, so I couldn't pressure him the way I wanted to. But second round, I was a little gassed in the second round, but then, I started getting my cardio back. But the third round, it was game over. I knew I had to win it.
I don't know what type of cardio that you do to get you gassed, because with 2% body fat, I mean, you pretty much have to run around the world nonstop. So what did you think about your first Muay Thai fight? Did it go according to plan? Armando is a very tough individual. Where did you find the stopping blocks?
Yeah, so it was so much more that I wanted to do. It was so much I wanted to showcase, but it was I couldn't set it up the way I wanted to because he kept coming forward. So, but for the most part, I got done what I need to get done to get the W. That's all that really matters.
Well, definitely you got the W. Not only have you been precise with MMA, you now have your first victory against a very game opponent in the Latin Assassin. Who would you like to thank for being undefeated 1-0, my man?
You said who I want to thank? Yeah. Oh, well, first off, I want to thank God, my Lord Jesus Savior. He come before anything. I would love to thank SAS. Y'all got to excuse me, I'm not good with interviews, but I'm going to make this good as possible. US Cryo, they was helping me with cupping. Lauren, she was helping me with my cupping. I was getting, it was so much, man. I can thank so many people. Everybody back in Killeen, my mom, my son, all my support system, XKO. I love all you guys.
Well, we love you not only for what you do here, but serving the country that you live in, the United States Army. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Mario Fast Twitch Nelson. On behalf of XKO and XKO Summer Bash here, the Bussies, Jeff Mannon, we want to say thank you to all of you here joining out, and you at home. I know you were excited to watch this fight night on XKO.TV. We will be back October 4th at Texas Live. So stay tuned for all the latest information on ExtremeKnockout.com. And Mom, I love you. Take care, guys.